Hi, my name is Georgia Jean, and welcome to our next module in our intention portal. This is a really big one that we're looking at today, and that's the topic of health, well-being, fitness, all that kind of stuff. What are you ready to let go of? And what are you ready to start manifesting and creating in this area of your life? I work with people in my intuitive healing energy practice with the Circle of Light's energy on all levels of this spectrum, from people who are trying to improve their fitness and lose weight and that kind of stuff, to people who have quite serious physical conditions going on. And we use a lot of breath and meditation work and a whole bunch of techniques, an enormous amount of techniques to release energy that's blocked in the system and get it back to flowing and moving and going into the places of the body that need healing and rejuvenating and replenishing and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to just talk about one tiny nugget for you to consider in this area, or this is like the tip of the day, is that physical conditions, like everything else, are manifestations of energy, blocked energy. And your physical condition may be that you're resisting exercising. Your physical condition could be that you've got, a bigger blockage or an illness or something like that manifesting in your body. Or maybe somebody else you know has that going on. And so what I have found is one of the most powerful ways to activate the body's innate ability to heal itself is to actually work on the emotional charge around the condition. Because as we went back into that in the seed point memory video, emotional energy, there's a lot of energy in that, and we often suppress big emotional reservoirs, the big emotions like anger and terror and all that kind of stuff. A lot of that primitive stuff I often talk about gets suppressed deep in the body because we just don't want to feel it. We don't want to deal with it. We don't want to have all that grief or that anger, blah, blah, blah. And that starts getting locked down in the body, and that can manifest as weight. It can manifest as physical conditions, all kinds of stuff. So what I often do with my clients is I help them to get in touch with what the unconscious emotional energy is by feeling how it feels to have that physical condition. Because they may not be allowing themselves to actually feel the energy reservoir, but if you actually feel how this condition makes you feel emotionally, you start connecting to that unconscious energy, and that's how you can start releasing it. So for example, if somebody has a skin rash, I'll get them to go, how does it make you feel to have that skin rash? Because usually people are focused on, how do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of the weight? How do I get rid of the sickness? How do I get rid of the illness? And that's, in a sense, is almost like the same kind of suppressive thing as suppressing the emotion. So if I go, okay, how does it make you feel to have that skin rash? Oh, well, I'm really irritated. It's really irritating. It's irritating. Okay. Irritation is often a sign of a reservoir of anger underneath there, and anger that they may not be in touch with because you're a nice person or they're a spiritual person. For a million reasons, people aren't in touch with all their emotions and stuff. And so this is a really great tool to start unlocking the blocked emotion. And then whatever it is that you're feeling, like say I'm feeling really irritated, use that. My special cure-all mantra is, I love and accept the part of me that. So I love and accept the part of me that is irritated. I love and accept the part of me that is angry. Or you might be feeling depressed because of something that's going on with your body. So I love and accept the part of me that feels depressed. Such a great way to help you connect to the emotional reservoir. This is one of the activating techniques you can do that releases energy from that static lock place where it's still attracting more of the same and freeing it up. Because when you do the love and acceptance, that immediately sort of softens the resistance, and it softens the energy, and it allows the energy to unlock from those frozen states. Superpower, very simple, something you can do yourself at any time. And it's really about loving and reintegrating aspects of ourselves that have become unconscious, because when they're very, very unconscious, they often manifest in the physical body as illness, as whatever it is, whatever version of a physical condition you've got going on is. So that's a really amazing tip. I know it sounds really simple, and it's interesting because often the simple things work really well, and it can take a long time for you to actually discover that. We like to keep things fairly complicated, the mind does. So given that, think about what's been going on for you on a physical level in 2011, and what are you ready to love and accept in yourself in order to release the energy from that paradigm so you can start manifesting a new physical or health or fitness or well-being or rejuvenation experience in 2012. Get focused on it. What is it that you want? Write those intentions down. Bring them into this portal. Every week I'm doing my power meditations that include your intentions, what you're putting into this portal in the work that I do. So focus on health. Add your comments, and please share with anybody, and please put in your intentions also for anyone you know who may be going through a health crisis or anything like that. It certainly can be a challenge. Great. See you in the next video.